What's up YouTube, I'm Elevo and this is my first ever YouTube live stream, and today I will be making a Minecraft city. I might just call this future series just a simple generic name like Minecraft Let's Build a City Xbox One Edition or something basic like that, but the city itself will be far from basic, because I've been going over what I'm going to be doing in the future, and I have some amazing, incredible plans I'm so excited for. But first, I bet to... Oh, sorry, just moving my mic. But first, I better get the actual ground running, you know? And before I do that, though, I will show you what I've made so far. Let's start over here, because it's just like a simple cube, really. So there's a few different stores down here. This is going to be an Italian restaurant in the future, like a bakery, sort of a cake store over here. Let me move my mic again. There we go. So yeah, there's going to be just, you know, a bunch of stores around here. I'm planning for a similar thing over like here, for example, just another one of those with like apartments or offices up here. Inside here, there's a hell of a lot of room, which I love. I hate those small skinny buildings now, where it's like you build like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then like imagine this is like a skyscraper, right? And oh, whoops, what am I doing? And then like you build like, okay, this goes on obviously like to like over here or something, right? But then you build that to like 100 blocks high, so like, you know, 4 times the height of that or something. I don't even know. That's completely wrong, but still. And then, okay, and even if you do make an amazing skyscraper, like the problem with it is going to be like, what do you do for an interior, you know? So like, okay, you have a door, wait there, hang on. You have a door here, for example, right? So you walk in, and then, okay, let's say you want a lobby. Let's say, you know, there's the back wall. You're going to have the desk here, you know? So like, hi. So like, you know, cool, whatever, man. And then like you have, do you know what I mean? There's not much room for like a big grand lobby for this luxury like skyscraper you built. And then like you could probably fit like a bathroom or something back here. There's not going to be much room over there. Hell, you'd have to fit the whole apartment back here actually. Well, actually no, this is the ground floor. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is there's not much room, and you know, bigger buildings always give you so much more freedom. As my who was he teaching me for? As my design and technology teacher once said, it's better to have like more rather than less. And he was not talking about building a Minecraft-sized skyscraper, but he was talking about cutting a wooden plank. And if you cut it too much, you're screwed. You have to go get another wooden plank. But if you like, if you cut it a little bit like too like how do I explain this? If you cut it and it's like too long, you can always cut it again, you know? So yeah, same goes with Minecraft, I guess. If like you have too much room, just build a wall, hide it. No one will know, you know? Well, no one cares, even if they do know. So yeah. Anyway, this is also the mall. All of these what's it called? Like blocks here are going to be like different stores. And I'm planning on connecting, I'm building these up, like that's the sort of building up height I'm going to go for, maybe even a little bit taller to match that building over there. And I might connect these separate blocks together instead of having like a bunch of different, well, blocks to be fair. So yeah, and I'm just gonna go over here so you can just walk in and get the feel for the place. There's a staircase down here. Just a continuation of these restaurants that are going to be up there, down here, and up there as well. And I plan to extend the shopping area further back down here. Hell, it may even lead to a train station or some cool underground whatever. I don't even know yet. So yeah, just future plans. And also there's this massive building over here that's going to be its own separate massive store with lots of different floors, a hell of a lot of room on every floor. It's gonna look great. You know, I'm planning on building all of this up, by the way. I do not know what the hell is going to be up here, you know? What could go up there? I could make, like, skylight and have, like, a lobby. With, like, barely any windows. I don't know. We'll see. I need to get the design of the whole bloody thing first. Before I plan on... Well, actually, I should plan the interior and exterior at the same time. But, oh well. So yeah, I'll just give you a quick wrap around of this building as well. Go over here. This is like quite like a pub-like sort of section of the mall, if you want to call it a mall or shopping center. I don't even know what to call it. I haven't had these problems yet since I haven't streamed before or talked to anyone about this world. So, and this block, by the way, if you're wondering, is a mushroom block. So, yeah. 1 second. Sorry about that. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do there. This room be here, I don't have a plan for, so I may tear this wall down and do something else, like I have done over here. I have sort of a plan for what's going to go here, but I'm not too sure. It depends with the roof, really. This may be my spawn area. In fact, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Like, having glass be here, making it go out a little. Go out a little more, maybe. And then have a massive spawn area. I think that is a really nice idea. Sorry, guys. I have elastics on my braces, and I'm talking a little bit differently. It's kind of horrible. In a constant pain of... Never mind. Let's not talk about that. We're here for the city, right? So yeah, I've already started to stream before using Elgato, but its max is 720. Its max, what do you call it? Quality is 720, 60 FPS. And you know I like that 1080, so I just went on to OBS, made a new, what the hell do you call it? Theme, I think they call it? No, scene. Yeah, I made a new scene for the live streaming YouTube, which is basically just a video capture device. And yeah, here I am. And on the previous stream, I was just starting to get on with this. In fact, I made a little sign over here saying, to be 2 minutes trying to fix the stream, lol. But I didn't have a mic on, and it was 720, and I didn't know what to do because I've never done it before. But instead, I'm deciding to go on OBS to stream to YouTube. So yeah, it's not something here. So let's do that. Okay, let's just try and place over these blocks first. It's gonna annoy me if I leave that there. Okay. Maybe I could have adverts on there, you know? Okay, let's just build the wall up and then try decorating it. So here, what did I do for the other ones? Did I go out by one? I did. Okay, so up by one. Pardon me. Bring more about by two. I think that's wrong. Yeah. Now we can go down. Right, so it has sort of an overhang now. now I think I'm gonna build it all up to this height. I'm just gonna build this on top of it, so move this up. Alright, now this is the boring part of Minecraft where you just have to like go from left to right with a boost on, holding left trigger down, you know? I feel like there's a lot more to come of that, to be honest. So, by the way, I have absolutely no idea what's going to go over there and what is going to be over there in the future, or over there, you know, anywhere, obviously, or over there. So, yeah, I still have to think about that in the meantime. I have a bunch of cool ideas for implementations on like road design and like inclines, because this is a super flat world. I don't want the roads to all be on the same level. I want to try and raise some roads, have a decline and incline obviously in different areas of the 2B city. So yeah, and I have a cool idea so far, cool couple of ideas so far. And I have no idea what I'm going to do for a train station. I think it may be one going around the whole city, but then I feel like this is going to be an inner city like sort of tram as well, which I think will be underground, but then I would want something on, damn it. So like the high-rise section for the city, I do not want a train station above or maybe underground, but definitely not above ground. For this sort of area, no, not this sort of area, because this has like a mall. I may just plan on building a couple of sort of like a downtown area over here, which may evolve or lead to the high-rise sort of area. Since I've built this like massive mall, I think I'm going to turn this area into the area in between downtown and high-rise. So for example, the downtown area may be over there, and then there may be a hell of a lot of skyscrapers over here. I'm not sure yet. Obviously nothing's final, this is just me talking out loud. But yeah. Just got sifting through ideas, to be honest. Okay. You know what? In fact, I don't even know why I'm building back, to be honest. I feel like it's a massive waste of time, but oh well. Bit too high. Yeah, why am I doing this? I feel like it's just because I have like a little bit of, well, I don't know whether OCD is the right word or not, but I feel like it'll annoy me if I just leave this here, you know. In fact, I should probably do an underground parking lot for the mall. Or make a parking lot over there. That'd be interesting. I have a good idea for that as well. I'd probably have, if I was at the parking lot was to go be here, I'd have probably, would there be more shops? Would be a good idea here though. Okay, so like offices and shops be here on the first floor. And obviously I'd have to cut off a little section for, like here for example, so the cars can get through. Would that be a good idea though? Would cars be ideally going through here? They'll be a roundabout at some point in the future anyway. Anyway, I'd cut off a little bit here, which would lead downwards or upwards. Yeah, upwards, because the car park would be on top of the stores. So it'd be like, for example, stores up until like this height or something. So anything under here is like that over there, that building to there. And on top, we could just have like a generic barred like window type of look. You know, and just have a car parking lot in between. And then maybe even like apartments or something. Nah, probably not apartments on top of that. It'd probably just be a parking lot, to be honest. I wouldn't like that, to be honest. Like having different like layers on a building. Like so, like stores, then a parking lot, then apartments. I don't like the idea of that. I feel like it's a bit unrealistic, to be honest. Anyway, let's get back to this. But yeah, I don't really know what inspired me to start live streaming on YouTube, I just like sort of in the moment sort of said, hey, screw it, why not, you know? And I'm not sure if I have started recording as well, so I'm probably going to upload this to my YouTube channel. But I'm not sure if I should make this into a series or not. Like, this city will be a series one way or the other, but I'm not sure if it will be a video or if it will be just one massive live stream, like just raw uploaded. Because I definitely know which one's easier, which is the live stream, to just like record and live stream at the same time, then upload the video on YouTube. That's my chair, by the way. But I don't know, because of a video, like making a city, it is quite simple. Like for example, all of this I would just cut out, and then I'd be like, okay guys, so I'm going to fill the rest in and I will see you after the cut. No, there's not actually going to be a cut in the live stream, by the way, but that's just an example. And then I'd cut to when all of this is done, so then I could start building on it, and it'd be a little bit more entertaining for you guys, I think. But then again, if it was a live stream, you could always just skip ahead to the part where I am done anyway. But yeah, that's actually a good point. Never thought about that before. Yeah, depends how I feel at the time, I guess. Maybe sometimes I'll do videos and sometimes I'll do live streams. So it's a little bit of a mix, maybe. I'm not sure yet, to be honest. So I kind of think, since I haven't uploaded to the channel in like a month, I shouldn't be talking about how I will upload to my channel. I should just go for it and upload or stream anything to the channel. And then after like 10 streams or videos, then I should possibly start considering consistency or how I'm going to plan around this city and how it's going to be uploaded to YouTube. Anyway, I think I'm nearly done here. So I want a mall sign somewhere, like a massive like MALL up on here somewhere, but I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna do a fence. Jesus Christ. There, hold on. I'm gonna just have like fences. Where are they? They're there. And just go up a few times, you know. Jesus. And then have like a massive banner on top of it. And then like have more out of stairs and stuff. But I'm not sure where. It's probably going to be right there. That'd be nice. Because I don't want to mess with like diagonals, to be honest, in Minecraft too much. If I can help it. Okay, let's get back to it again. It's not bad though, live streaming on YouTube. Like on Twitch, you don't have like a lapse time, or well, you do have one watching, but then you'd have to like, obviously that's me, but it's like you have one page if you want to like change the stream title or the description or anything like that, and then you'd have to like bring up your stream in another tab to see how many people are watching if you want to know how many people are watching. And I don't know, I just think that YouTube have done it better, to be honest. But Twitch obviously is like the iconic streaming service, so I don't think YouTube's gonna, or has, overtook Twitch obviously in the streaming department. But I still think it's better to stream on, for the streamer, I mean. In fact, I wonder if YouTube have like different games where you can just select a game and then see who's streaming it. I don't really know, I haven't looked into it, to be honest. But okay. So just half the wall left, and then I can start planning what I'm going to do with the rest of the build and stuff like that. Ooh, I just got a cool idea. I'll show you in a second what my idea is. Jeez, how long left have I got to go? Okay, not a lot.
see how it looks from over here. Yeah, not bad. I don't think it's as bad as I would have imagined. I thought it was going to look absolutely horrible. But right now it just looks bad. But it'll be fine. Like, I could definitely... In fact, I feel like I could even be a little bit taller. I don't know if it'll be able to stretch, like, with a just plain white wall to the top of that building over there, or 2B building over there. And the idea was, if this is going to be like a continuation of the mall, so like there may be, well, I don't think this is going to be a staircase but there, probably not anyway. That wouldn't be a bad idea though. Getting rid of this and having like a staircase. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I may remove this then in the future. I don't know. But anyway, if this whole massive inside here is going to be a continuation of the mall, I was thinking, well, why would it be a bad idea to, if this is going to extend over here, for example, let me just get rid of this for argument's sake. How would I do this? Okay, go like this. Then like a couple up. Then why would it be a bad idea to do this? 1 second. Have like glass so you can see. How would that work though? How would that work? I don't know how that would work. Because then would I have glass over here? Would I have to? I like the idea of having this connected though. So for example, if this is just left alone, like this area up here, and this wraps around over here. Jesus, what am I doing? So if this wraps around over here, and this wraps, oh, look what I'm doing again, and this goes over here, I wouldn't mind just having a walkway across here, to be honest. I don't think that's too bad of an idea. Let's see how it would look anyway. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, I don't think that looks bad at all. I kind of like it. I think it makes it look a little bit. I think it makes it look a little bit more modern. Damn, dude. But then what would I do here? What if this is just a passageway, for example? Let's try and build this up a little bit. Hang on, I got an idea. Okay, it's all starting to come together now. In my mind, at least, anyway. It wouldn't be so bad having glass over here as well. Probably. Okay, I got an idea. This goes here. I can always, like, if this is 2 floors as well, and say for example this is the 2nd floor over here, I can always just destroy this glass, place like obviously white concrete over here, but I don't know. that can always be handled in the future, to be honest. My idea was to do something like this. Nah, that completely ruins the whole modern. Definitely not. I'm trying to make a windowsill out of a massive window. How am I gonna wrap around it then? Because this may be too chunky. No, I don't like that. Just like a letter C instead of a. What would happen? I'll try this. Place these here. Those are my dogs, by the way, barking. I'm definitely a lot happier with that. And then I could have a few more here, actually. Yeah, I like that idea. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'd like the idea of having more of these, though. Definitely. Like having another one of these over here. So... Okay, let's just go around this edge over here. What am I doing? I think this is flat. Yeah, I can't talk with these elastics on, dude. This is my second day of having them on. I don't think I'm going to come out any more than that. And that might... Actually, yeah, I'll have to come out over here. And this may just go straight across, thank God. Because I wouldn't want to have like this extension be here, to be honest. But I think this is just going to come straight across again. So, that's good. Save me the worry. Nearly hitting half an hour on elapsed time. Yet again, I think it's cool that I can see that. The time is 00:25, so half past midnight. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming for, but obviously you guys will be able to know if this is turned into a video by just obviously looking at the length. Yeah, I definitely like the colour as well, like dark brown and like clean white, and the way the glass looks as well. And if this, obviously this isn't going to be just a plain floor. Say for example the floor is oak plank for argument's sake, it definitely won't, well probably won't be. I can always just add more glass and see straight down. So yeah. So no worries there. Anyway, this is probably going to take a lot of time again. You see, if we had that magical wooden axe one that every PC gamer with that mod has, life would be so much easier on console. Making a city would be so much like easier. It'd be amazing. It's like just select this block, make a block up here, or just select this block and go to that block up there. Like type in the block number. There you go. If you don't like it, well, / like undo, then paste another color. It just be, everything would be so much easier. You know what? I don't like that building over there anymore. Cut. You know. Make one window, copy and paste the window next to another window, copy that, paste it again. You know, it's just so much easier on PC to make a city, just because of the amount of time it takes, you know. For example, also, if you're having a residential area, you can just make one house and then copy and paste it, like a hell of a lot. Because in Britain, at least where I live, a lot of the residential houses identical in layout, at least. The interior obviously not, but the exterior and the walls on the inside are exactly the same. So it would just be so much easier to have a residential area as well. Damn, being a PC Minecraft builder must feel good compared to a console builder. I see why Dan Lags is on PC now. Yeah, but I keep on thinking in my head, I really like the idea of having two escalators, for example, going up onto this floor, then going up again, maybe on a, nah, because if I have like a staircase going up to this floor, that's still kind of stupid because all of these buildings or restaurants will have their own interior staircase. So there'll be staircases obviously in the buildings themselves. So with that would remove the need for like just a whole generic like like what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say if the store's on the left and store's on the right and then there's a walkway in between and then the second floor is exactly the same, then it's like fine, you can have a staircase going up to this like hallway, for example, so then you can access both stores. But since there's only like one store, there's no point really in having. Okay, I'm confusing myself now. All I'm saying is, if I'm gonna have a staircase on the outside of a building, which restaurant will it lead to? And it would only lead to one restaurant, so that'd be kind of pointless. So I don't think I will do that anymore. But I still think this area well, I need to actually finish up this. Well, I say finish up this area like I even started on the city, but I still don't know what I'm gonna have down here yet. Whether it's gonna be like seats for outside of the restaurants. Just obviously I'm gonna change the texture of the ground so it's not just stone brick. I don't know how I'm gonna decorate it. What I'm gonna change the color of the staircase to, you know, stuff like that. I have a lot to think about right now. I'm only just getting started, to be honest. Obviously. In fact, I'm gonna read through a list. Yeah, that's always fun, isn't it? Of stuff that I would like to be in my city, or in this city. Okay, I want a river, coming from the ocean, obviously, and no, from a mountain to the ocean, leading to an ocean. I want a Venice-like part of my city, where it's sort of flooded-ish, and I just think that would be really cool, and you can like drive a boat through it, and that would just be awesome in my opinion. A beach or two, a train station, a motorway. 1 second, I think someone's by my door. Sorry about that. I don't know how loud I am anymore. Okay, I want a motorway, another island. That's a bit of a. Well, I'm not sure if I will have another island or not yet. An airport. What else? A massive residential area. So it's just realistic. A military base. What else do I want? A dam. A dock. A national park, a carnival, a city hall, an aquarium, a news building, a museum, a cruise ship, an underground research facility, a train station, parks, a theatre, cinema, a stadium, a castle, an older village, a massive theme park, and a zoo. So I have a hell of a lot of ideas in my head, but I don't want to like be that guy that has like a zoo by there and then an aquarium by there and then a city hall by there. I want it all to be spaced out in between buildings. Which probably going to be the majority of buildings like that one over there is going to be like offices, apartments, maybe a few hotels, you know, but mainly offices and apartments is going to be the
majority of the downtown city. But then in all of it, there's going to be well, just items on that list, as I just said. And then the high-rise area is going to be like contain like a bunch of like, what should I call them, like special buildings or something like that. Pardon me. So every single building will be like a casino, or have like like a luxury hotel, or have some like nice trait to them, you know. Will be specifically designed for a purpose. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm too tired. Just forgot my swiftness for now. Okay, OBS, move. Oh, also a valuable mention. I placed a polar bear down somewhere and I called him George. I kind of like George. Well, no, I do like George. But, I placed him down, but there's one small problem. I just sort of let him roam, to be honest. And the last area I seen George was far over here. And that was ages ago. So, I have absolutely no idea where he is. But I'm pretty sure one day I will see George again. Unless I see him right now. Over here. Or over here. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to be spending my whole day looking for George, but he's somewhere. He's got a name tag on him doing his own thing, so he won't despawn. Anyway, in fact, I feel like there's also going to be a window over here. I really like the design of the window as well, so I'm quite happy with that. With the whole dark oak stairs and blocks. Let's get rid of some stuff. There we go. How does that look, that window there? Not bad. I definitely think that we could do with... Well, I don't like how there's one block underneath here and nothing on top like this. But then I was thinking to myself, well, the whole building is going to be taller anyway, so I may as well just increase the height of this for now, so then when I go around that it'll be like a finalized height. How tall is too tall, you know? Because ideally I'd want it to be somewhere like up here, maybe even be here. Let's see how that looks for a second. Oh, there's the curved road down there. Oh, this road design, by the way, is well, I plucked the dimensions of it from Dan Lags' road tutorial video, where he does an intersection, a plus sign intersection, like my crosshair right now. If you still don't get what I'm talking about, it's like that. It's not a T intersection, it's like that. And I chose this road design isn't random. It's designed so where a free wide car can go in this lane as well. Oopsie daisy. And so there's 5 blocks, 1 block up, 5 blocks, 7 blocks, so there can be one like barrier here, then 5 blocks in the middle. Just so if I do have an intersection, I could have like a like one lane, say driving on the left, and want to turn right, you can go over into this lane, which can be a lane at any time, and turn right. Vice versa, obviously. So yeah, but I did this curve myself, just found a circle generator online with that as a radius, so the diameter is double this width, and use that to curve the edge, and I just randomly placed this wall down to sort of create the lanes, and it turned out quite nicely, I think. So if anyone wants a tutorial for that, because Dan Likes doesn't really have one, if you are going to use this road, just let me know. I could easily do it. So yeah. Oh, I'm not. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, I don't know if I like that, to be honest, because that is literally like the height of all that. So I feel like that's a little bit too much, a bit too extreme, to be honest. This is gonna have to have some sort of like overhang, I guess. Okay, so let's get rid of this. I wonder when George is gonna show up, you know? I feel like that's the reason I placed him, just so he could go and do his own thing, and then one day in the future, I'll just find him. I'll have forgotten about him by that point, and then there'll just be a polar bear strolling into like one of my buildings, and I'll be like, "Yo, George." Yeah, I feel like I should probably not look for him ever again, because he's gonna be back one day realistically, right? Because this is the same height, and yeah. Well, why did I have to take a look at that for? Okay, wrong block. Wait, why am I doing one extra block when I could just decrease the height of the window? Jacob, you are a muppet. And how does this look? I haven't even taken a look at this yet. Wow, that looks very square. Huh. Well, rectangular even. Wow. I don't like this part here, that it's not like that. But then this is different, because I wouldn't need to place a middle block there. I don't like that, and I don't like that. So I have no idea what I'm going to do about that for now, but I'll leave it anyway. I'm really tempted to create windows over here. And then it's like that, because 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I feel like I need to do some counting now. Okay, so where am I going? Let's go over here. If this is the ceiling, the floor could be anywhere. Say here. That's the floor. Say this is going to be 6 blocks high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ceiling can be. That's 5. That's 6. Ceiling can be. Let's think about this. This is the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 ceiling and roof. I have to raise this by 3. Would 3 be okay? Yeah, okay. I have the idea now. So 6 blocks high. No, it would have to be one more. That'd be fine. So I could have an interesting ceiling design. It could be this high, all this high, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ceiling, roof of the whole build. There we go. Okay, I understand now. There to there, there to there. Then this is going to be the roof of it all. Okay. to imagine the rest of the building is that high. Yeah, I think that's okay. Kind of like that height. I mean, I loved it when it was only this high, but I don't know. I have to compromise in some areas. Anyway, let's get on this height. Okay, I'm in the middle of it now. Bottom of the ceiling, this one on top of it, then floor. That doesn't look bad. Or does it? I don't like from down here that you can see the ceiling. And that's it pretty much. No, it's okay. Kinda like it. Kinda dig it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Huh. That's because this isn't extended yet. Ah, I can't do that. I can't do this because the floor has to be here. Because the floor has to be 2 blocks higher. Okay, compromises incoming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Okay. Three from here. 1, 2, 3. Just go like this. How does that look? That looks okay. I like it. Oh, cool. Let's drag this over. I love how it's called stream health as well on YouTube when you live stream. Oh wow, okay, well I need to change the title and stuff. I still haven't done that. There we go. A description, damn it. Okay, what can I make for a description, guys? Even though no one's here. First live stream on YouTube ever. What else? Making a city. Trolololol. Okay, well I feel like that's a very good and relevant description. I'm playing Minecraft. Public, yeah, why not? How the hell can it be worse than 0? Oh, 1 viewer going to 2. Oh, because I'm always the 1 viewer in it. Sick. Ah, is YouTube Gaming the platform for watching all live streams and stuff? Okay, I'm gonna mute all of my desktop things. Sorry about this, guys. Awesome job. If you need any free music for your content, come skim through the playlist I have. I think they would really improve your stuff. Alright, bro, you have to come on my video and comment on about your channel. Jeez, man. No respect, you know? Why doesn't YouTube have a link to YouTube Gaming? Is like YouTube Gaming like a separate rogue organization? Okay, there we go. Let's do the window now. To the wall. Ooh, I got an idea. But that's for the future. You guys will never know my idea. Mwahaha. Okay, how many more windows could I fit in between here? Ooh, that could be perfect. That is perfect. Wow. Clutch. See, the thing I hate most about like people that advertise on your channel is like when they say it could really improve your stuff. Like, first of all, my stuff hasn't been on my channel in a month for a start. I haven't uploaded one video in a month. Not only that, how do you know it would improve my stuff? How do you know that I don't already have some like 100 subscriber YouTube channel with no copyright music that's already hooking my channel up, you know? Because you don't know what my stuff looks like or is like, you know? So how do you know I could improve my videos, you know? It's like, get out of here. What am I doing? Just going up and down. Okay, I don't know if 4 windows is overkill or not yet. So let's focus in and take a look. What would happen if I connected them, you know? Dun, 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 dun. Maybe even up here as well. What would that look like? And I feel like that would look better. Okay. Now let's try leaving that up there and connecting just this center part. Tricky situation. Because I feel like just having that center connection looks more futuristic and nice, but having the whole shebang is slick. I like that. Okay, let's see what happens if, oops, I get rid of them all. Yeah, I definitely prefer that. For like a modern mall, yeah, definitely. 100 billion%. What would happen if I did something crazy like this? This is probably the most dangerous plant positioning I've ever seen. But I love it. I love it. Okay, let's have a look at that. Oof, yeah, I like that. Then I can even add more on top. This is really getting dangerous now. let's just move this damn stair. Okay, I like that. Sweet. The only problem about the windows is it makes it quite difficult to start working on these like walls, so yeah, I don't know yet. Maybe I could have like a couple of beams going across here as well. So like, what height is it? It's like the middle block. Yep. Then it could be like dun 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 dun. Let's bring this across. Just for argument's sake, to see what this would look like, you know. This is a completely unnecessary beam, but it makes it cool for like, for example, if there was like, my map would be separated into different sections for PvP. It'd be very cool to run across, you know. And you know what, I feel like it's time I spread that idea that I had earlier that I didn't want to tell you guys. I was just thinking about, it's kind of a stupid idea because these windows aren't really the kind that open and close. But if I had an open window, it'd be kind of neat to like fly in with a, what is it called? I don't want to say this wrong. Elytra. To fly in and fly out again if my map ever turned into a flying course thingy-majingy. Okay, let's have a look at YouTube Gaming. Let's see what they're doing over here then with this stuff. Okay, I think I keep on thinking Black Solution. Keep track of your games. PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, yep. Minecraft, yep. Halo 5, yep. Rocket League, not really. Grand Theft Auto, not really. Halo Reach, yep. Adjust your gaming subscriptions, whatever, man. I don't care. Okay, let's continue right now while YouTube Gaming is loading. Don't tell me this is just a gaming department of YouTube, because that would kind of suck. I thought this was like, oh right, it also has like a live section, which YouTube doesn't have for some reason. Okay, let's have a look at Minecraft live channels. Bear in mute tab before someone else's live stream plays on this. Okay, how does that look? It looks totally random. It looks weird. It looks ugly. What the hell was that noise? I definitely don't like it. What if had some beams, you know? But then what would be the point in those beams, you know? Got an idea. Let's see if it'll work. Where is it? There. No, that won't work because this won't work. But I love you. Oh, I can't see my face. And that just doesn't work. What if I do this? I got a better idea. Not a better idea, an improvement. If I have glass. What's the separation? 3 blocks. Damn it, man. Oh my god, I can have a mole cup. That would be an awesome idea. That right there is an awesome idea. Okay, here we go. Bring this one across too. Let's do this. I could have some lighting, like some glowstone there. That wouldn't be too bad. But we'll see in the future. I'm really starting to like this interior design type of thing. that just work without me doing that? Oh well, I will never know. I really, really, really like that. And I feel like it would look better if they were separated as well. Let's place the middle block down this time. Is this even in the middle? It's not, is it? No, it's more over here. But I like it because it does go all the way over here. Now, if I had a 3 block gap, 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, now, that'd be a 3 block gap. That's amazing. Okay, destroy that, destroy that. Place these two. It's a 3 block gap from here, so destroy that, destroy that. Place them there. Middle one goes across. Oopsie daisy. Middle one goes across. Wow, for a completely random design, this ain't half bad. I mean, the glass has completely no point whatsoever since there's, you know, sunlight, it's an open roof. But hey, what the hell, man? Looks cool. Okay, let's have a little look. I love it. I absolutely love it. I turned something ugly and horrible and stupid looking into something that don't look half bad, you know? I can't help thinking, what if there was glass on the inside of these? Okay, let's just... If I don't like it, I can always restart the world. In fact, I probably won't. I'll probably just get rid of them. Because that will probably be quicker. I'm glad that YouTube Gaming has a live section though. I'm kind of happy about that. But then it has a 53535 pattern. No, it doesn't look as good anymore. Sorry about the rip headphones. I doubt anyone's watching anyway, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. Taking this glass. Okay. Now I like how it's simple, but then I can't help thinking that, what the... Oh, I haven't placed the slab down over here. Missed that. Have I got every other slab? Yeah. Okay, now... I just don't like how this is so empty. What if I did this? But then I'd have to do something over here too. No, that completely ruins it. Yeah, that ruins it. I don't know. I'll leave this massive, unnecessary, pointless thing there for now. Is there anything I can do in the meantime, though?
Does that improve it? Yeah, I kind of prefer that. Mixed opinions, really. Mixed feelings. Okay, let's try again. Moving so slowly. What if I place that block? Then this is no longer an even middle number, so I can delete these and have it even. Ooh, I like that more anyway. Then is there any way this can happen? What if? I like it. Yeah. Okay. Let's roll with it. Yeah, I really like that actually. Yeah, I love it. Okay. Now let's turn it to nighttime. Okay, so how am I gonna light this up? Scared again. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, that doesn't help at all. That's not even lighting. Is it worth it though? No, I don't think it's worth it. Okay. I really like the look of this, and that means there's not really much to do over here. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's get these back again one more time. Okay, wait there, hold on. What I'm trying to do is this. Let's make more maps. What? Let's have a look. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad.
around it? Nope. I don't really want anything under here, or do I? I wouldn't mind having a few cheeky windows here. So like, that wouldn't be bad. Hang on a minute. Something is wrong again. Ah, the 4, right. I see. That's still wrong. No, it's not. It's right. Okay. Yeah, I love that. Hang on, let's see if it'll work. I love that feature. It's sort of starting to become a habit now. I mean, I like that it's all symmetrical though. Okay. I like that it's all symmetrical. As in, like, it's lined up. But 4 windows, 3 panels, eh. I don't know. I love it. I still love it though. Then having that on this side, yeah. I really like it. I feel like it'd be too much if I connected this side to the middle to that side as well. And it would ruin the reason for the beam, I think. Especially considering this isn't in the middle as well. Or is it? No, definitely not. I'm just gonna leave this here for now, for just because of the idea. I wonder what the map looks like. Anyway. What the hell? What's wrong with the map? What is wrong with the map? Why is there like a massive cube? Well, you know, that's kind of a dumb question, but like, you see the white and grey, like I'm under it now, type of thing. Maybe that's just the dark oak? No, because that's not. Okay, I'm weirded out as to what's happening to my map, dude. It's on all of these too. What is that right there? Looks like a phone, sideways. Oh well. Problem for a later date. anyway, back to what I was doing absolutely ages ago. I can now change this window as well and make a few more on the outside. But for now, let's just extend this as well. I don't know what I'm going to do over here. Just one massive straight wall and then that as well. Jesus. More separations, I think it'll be easier to do. And I'll explain what I mean by that in a second. Nah, let's keep it like that for now. Like, the more separations you have, the easier it is to do an interior. So if someone asked me to do an interior of this, I mean, it would be difficult. Well, not it wouldn't be. It would be absolutely easy, but still, like I still feel it would be easier to do 2 of these interiors rather than this, and I feel like that's true on a bigger scale, more so than the very very small one like this. So like for here, I can easily furnish this cube or rectangle be here as a store, and then this one, and this one, and this one, whatever, fine. But then when you get rid of all of these walls and then say, yeah, furnish it, it's going to be a bit difficult. Obviously I can add walls on this floor, these floors, they're going to be here as well, but I don't know what I'm going to do yet, which is kind of scary. I don't even know anything's going to be put on that floor at all. About to hit the 1 hour 20 mark on the stream. I think I may end it at 2 hours or 2.5 hours. So at least another 40 minutes. Oh, video output low. YouTube is not receiving enough to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Oh no. Is my OBS okay? Yeah, my OBS is green. Green light. Huh. That's odd. What does YouTube mean? Is there any way I can help to fix that? Or is it just gonna continuously stay red? My health is not looking good right now, man. I'm dying, man. Oh. I'm gonna see who's streaming on Halo anyway. Something for me to watch in the meantime. Scrolling through Twitter at the moment. That was not supposed to happen. It's because I haven't muted my Twitter tab. What am I doing? $250 H5 FFA tourney. Campy's joining. Oh, that's cool. What's this streaming? Sorry if this is a little bit boring, guys, but hey, what can I do? It has to be done. You see, the what's going to go on the outside of it necessarily. I have a plan, but I'm not sure. I don't know what's going to go around here. And around here. And I don't know where the road is going from here. I don't know what's going to be here. But then I don't know, like, anything else around the city as well. Like, what am I going to do over here? Is this going to be downtown, like, high-rise type of area? You know, I don't know, man. I feel like being a little bit gung-ho and just start building here, there, and everywhere wasn't the best idea. Just going for it and building something, because now, like, everything around this area will be centered around these two buildings, primarily this one. Because it'd be weird to have this massive, massive mall in the middle of nowhere. Do you know what I mean? So, it's 1:20 right now. Need to go to bed soon. Or should go to bed soon. It would be a good idea to go to bed soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. This is actually becoming one of my favorite builds, though. Like, just because of how much I love this part here. But, I don't know, I feel like I'm going to change it in the future a lot. Because what I was trying to do with the different color pillars was align it with the actual different stores, like those are the walls per there. But obviously that didn't end up happening because, like, I was trying to do something like this building over here have like one building be here, then this one, and then this one, but it's sort of messed up along the way. So I may go around and just do everything that color or this color, just so it's all the same, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I don't know. I like the idea of different colors, but I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. Anyway, back to up here. Height looks okay. Let's add a few more windows. One be here. That's not the right place to make a hole, is it? 3 blocks and then another one would mean dark up here. Because obviously 4 blocks. I don't know why I've chosen to done now, isn't it? There we go. Another one on this side. Is this centered? Please say it is. Nope. Well, rip. It's not even centered up with the floor, like, thing, is it? Because this is 5 blocks wide, right? That's 4 for a start. Then if you want a matching window on this side, this has to be 4. But then that's not... How can this be lined up, but not this? It's because of this, isn't it? Because this wall comes out one more, which means I can't extend the window anymore. Damn it. The only possible solution would be moving this in one, but I like the symmetry over here. It's annoying me that this is the center block, right over here. But then it's Oh, the 2 center blocks will be here. That's annoying. Oh well. That'll be cool. This whole area I love. Oh, I'm thinking about... I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do right here for the entrance. Oh well. We'll move on for now. I like it. Not bad. Hey, my stream health is good again. Oh my god, it is buffering like crazy. Is my OBS okay? Let's try a little bit of movement. Not bad, not bad. Okay. That constant shh, by the way, is my PC. It's quite loud, the fan, so yeah. I want to add a couple more windows. Yes, I am that window intense. Damn it. Okay, wait. Zhunk, zhunk. Do I want to connect them again? I don't know. Well, first of all, the stair block looks kind of... So let's... Is there any way? Nah, because the signs are white in it. Yeah. No, I kind of prefer the stairs, to be honest. Yeah. But then having plants all the way across, it's a little bit nuts, isn't it? I don't know if I just prefer the generic damaged anvil. It's cool. Generic windows, to be honest. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Let's see what happens when this one falls. Yeah, I think I prefer just this, to be honest. Or do I? I don't know, let's add a couple more windows. Where do I want them? Probably over this side, so 3 block gap, and yeah. like that. I don't like that they're different colours though, like the oak and the light grey concrete, and then white and dark oak. Like over here, I don't know. There's so many colours, and it goes with that dark oak over there. What happens if you look at it from over here? I don't know. Let's build a couple more windows. Okay. I knew they didn't spawn in. Yeah, I like that more. Shouldn't have windows going all the way across though. I don't know. What if I did something crazy? I can What? Why is the ceiling one from here? Same height. Did I go too high or something? 1, 2, 3 over here. Which is the right height. Just need to go up one. Actually, I haven't even done this yet. Let's go around this actually. feel like it would be a lot better if the roof was, the height was decreased by 1. Better get rid of this too. If height was decreased by 1, something like that, and that would be center. Not everything has to be center, but still. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, sorry, I got lost count. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a little off center. What if I had something like this going on? Damn. Kinda like this. Arguments say again. Let's go up again. Let's go up. Oh, whoops. Whoops. I can't roll up there. Okay. What is... Okay, you can barely tell anyway. But what if... How would it work? I want to implement like a white color. How would it work? That's just cutting it close, isn't it? ain't right. What did I do wrong? I see. How did I not spot that? Now how does it look? Looks kind of cool. I kind of like it. Would it be better if there was a grey X, or would that just be too much grey? I don't like that it's got a frame though. I don't like quite the bold and sort of look like off-place looking dark oak frame. It looks like it's sort of not meant to be there, you know? It looks cool from an aerial perspective though. Definitely. And you get down and see nothing. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I think I'll just get rid of it. I spent like 10 minutes messing with carpets for nothing. Well, what if? You know? Hold on. Right. We are 1 hour and 45 minutes in. Now, what would be good about this? Okay, it could work. Let's see. Okay, let's split it up. In fact, hold on, you'll see why I'm doing this now. Let's try it. Okay, that'll be quite difficult. Damn it. Okay. Couple more windows. If I don't like this and I'm destroying this now, I'm gonna be a little bit salty. That just looks so out of place, don't it? So it's like a nice, consistent, smooth pattern, and what is that? Yeah, I don't like that. Oh man. What if instead I did this? It just seems like a little bit too much dark oak, to be honest. Okay, let's have a look. Why is there a cave sound? I don't get it. Don't tell me it's because of like here. Or is it just, damn it, Windows. Or is it just this whole massive thing in general? Leave. I don't like when I'm evaluating a building that there's windows that just see right through the building. Like, obviously, yeah, that's what windows are for. But, like, when there's an interior, you can only see a relatively short distance through the windows. It's like, I don't know. It's harder to judge what the building will look like, I guess. You know, that's gonna have to go, I think. Maybe over there, actually. In fact, that would look very nice over there. Damn it. What am I doing? Yes, I know I'm saving it now, but I've done a lot of work since the last save, so... You can see the benefit of a video would be I could cut all of this out, because I don't like it. And it could be like, Wazam! And then it would be gone. But it's not, it's still here. So, rip. Hold on a minute. I am such an idiot. Why am I such an idiot? I don't even know why I'm such an idiot. What was I doing, dude? Like, yeah, I really don't like that one window over there. So let's destroy all of them. You know? Good logic right there, you know? I destroyed this too. Really? I just gone overboard there. I was just like so disappointed in myself that I had to destroy it anyway, that I ended up destroying more than I had to. Okay, most of it's gone. Alright, what do the windows look like on their own? They don't look too, well, they kind of do look bad, don't they? Yeah, let's replace them all. Move this. messing around with carpets and windows and stuff. So what have you done in the last half an hour? Well, not a lot. Well, at least I don't know what I mean, I know what I don't like now. So that'll help me get a bearing of what's going to go here. If there's anything going here at all. I hope so now, because I've spent half an hour putting my time into it. How does it look like? Oh, with one massive hole in the wall. How does it look like? Just like that. In fact, for now, you know what? Let's just build the damn wall up. By the way, this building won't be made out of quartz. That's just there for the structure. Like, for this building, for example, I've got quartz down here for the walls, quartz over here, quartz over there, quartz over here. I'm going to end up replacing it eventually, which is why this doesn't have a second story as well, because I figured this was just for the layout and the spacing, etc, etc. What's the point of doing the second story if I'm just going to destroy this and have a different color block replacing it anyway to go up with? So the more you know. Damn it. Now I'm gonna look down and place blocks up. Sweet. Nearly 2 o'clock in the morning, and also nearly 2 hours on elapsed time. Okay, let's see what this looks like. That really sounded similar to Spore, that sound there. Anyway, what if that curved around? Ideas. I definitely don't like the amount of sticky outy blocks that curve this building. But hey, what am I gonna do? I'll have to improvise. I have a hell of a lot of interior to do for this. So good thing I'm not doing interior for bloody ages. So, need to do the exterior first. I feel like if you do the exterior first, you'll get a more solid idea of what you're going to do for the interior. Because I feel like the exterior will have an effect and influence on the interior of buildings. So for example, I just do the interior of all of this now. This isn't a good example actually, because this is a mall. But say this for now is going to be an apartment. If I make like 5 other buildings around it, maybe I want to change this building itself, or maybe instead of apartments I want this to be offices, you know, stuff like that. I don't know. The atmosphere created by the exterior of buildings can change what you want on the interior of some, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, done. Let's take a step back. Because this is a massive building, you know. Damn, I can't even get it in my field of view. Hey, 10 seconds past 2 hours, let's go. There is a massive building. Sheesh. That just looks so weird of a building over there. Oh well, let's not talk about that building today. My chair, damn it. Oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Especially for here as well. Maybe not as many windows. Don't need to be because it's so close to this wall. But then again, you'd have a pretty boring view just staring at a white wall, ain't you? Anyway, how high is this compared? So you can probably see the roof from here. Say this is the floor. And if you jump, you can see the roof. Over here there'll be a massive window or a TV. There's a few ideas I have for here, definitely. But look at this massive stretch though. What the hell am I gonna do? Oh man. And then there's over here. It's gonna be a separate building over here possibly. As I said, maybe the glass idea is going up like this earlier. I like the idea of that a lot. Have a massive map of the world in there maybe as well. I'll keep that there just for reference, or to remember the idea, pretty much. Yeah, this is what the whole interior layout is going to be. So there's going to be path going towards outside of the building over there, outside of the building over here. There's going to be like a massive, like maybe American diner or club in here with this big window over here. I definitely, I've got to come up with a great interior design for in here. I have to, you know, like the kitchen or boring like parts like storage will have to be back here because there's no way I'm using this window for that. Then it could be a bowling alley really going down here. But I don't know. There's lots of ideas for the interior of this building to here. Small stores. More small stores. Obviously this goes down to here. That, for the interior of that building. I need to probably make one or two holes per there. This, I have no idea where this will lead to. It looks like I'm walking forwards, doesn't it? That's crazy, man. Like, is there any difference? Damn. Anyway, I have no idea where this will lead to, but somewhere underground. I should probably just place a bin, not to permanently be a bin, but just to remember or to remind me that I need to add bins somewhere. So I'll just place that there for now. Yeah, very happy with this, with the color of the block, with the way it turned out, especially that. I definitely prefer it to having one big glass panel, you know. I feel like that's very interesting of a design, unique, and it looks nice in my opinion as well. Maybe I could have brought it a little bit more forward. Maybe I'll do that in the next live stream. And then this over here is very nice. I love how you look left and you still see the shopping mall. Oof, I just don't know what I'm going to put over here, man. As I said, I want to spread the special buildings out. Like, I don't want an aquarium here, then a fairground here, you know. So I don't know what I'm going to put here. Maybe a cool, nicely designed office building. Sounds boring, but you never know. Let's see what it looks like at nighttime before I end the stream. Oof, look at the moon over there. Yeah, I really like it. There's only a couple of things that I need to say before I end the stream now. Now, obviously, nothing's going to go here. Let me just do this. But I would like a big sign like this for like mall to go on. Whoops. I'd like a big sign like this with text on it, you know, somewhere, like maybe over here, over there. I don't know where that's gonna go yet. Maybe yeah, the idea of a parking lot ain't bad. Maybe the parking lot can go be here, connected to the office building be here. That's an idea. Don't mind the idea. But yeah, I want like a. Obviously, this is just half of the sign. There'd be some stuff over here too. Is that right? No, but oh well. There's one more. Then it would go. Like I'm just trying to give you guys a feel for the shape of the sign, sort of that I want. Like sort of like a futuristic type of feel. But yeah, that will be somewhere. With maybe even a logo on it. I'm not sure yet. Like McDonald's have their signs outside of their restaurants. Like this massive mall may have its own sign of itself somewhere. But I'm not sure where the hell I would put that. Maybe on the other side, or where there's room on that opposite side over there. And what was the other thing I wanted to say? Forgotten. Oh yes, and as I said earlier, I'll probably be wanting on the roof. Let's just go up a little bit. I'll also be wanting a sign like this, with some text out of stairs on it, or just blocks in general, saying more, if that's doable. Like that'd be the M, and then there'd be ALL, or like, yeah, it would be more, because mall is I know it's an American term, I think, but shopping centre is kind of a couple of long words, really, and you wouldn't want to fit that on a sign, would you? So, yeah. I'm very glad with what I've done in this live stream. Oh my god, just look at the view. Like walking into this shopping center, like I think it's great. Imagine like people up there. Imagine if this was PvP as well, like having a. Okay, hold on, hold your horses. Let's just put a few blocks of oak wood down for flooring. Imagine like having a bow and arrow and just being like, yeah, why don't you go shopping, bro? And then it's like, pow! Oh my god, the arrow drop. Jeez, man. Let's see if I can get a shot through that window. Poof! Where did that one go? Okay, so it just probably went somewhere over here. Wow, I actually did it. Nice. But yeah, I actually am in love with the design of this interior part of the mall. I'll just call it the mall because why the hell not? Even though people will probably be driving on the left, I'll call this a mall. Whatever, man. Don't judge me. Yeah. I'm still unsure. I really need to end this stream, but
I'm still unsure about what I will do but there, because I don't know, having windows all the way across it just does seem a little bit, I don't want to say spongy, but it would seem a little cheap. And I kind of like having a blank space there as well. Like maybe I could have like a big advert or a big like 3D, like not 3D, 2D like post type of thing. And maybe the design of the window I had earlier on the stream over there that I ended up destroying, I could do a smaller version be here. Still not sure what's gonna go be here. Maybe like a big TV or something, like right by there. Okay, maybe not that dimension, but something like that. Something's gonna have to go there, because that looks ugly as hell right now. All those blocks like curving, damn. But yeah, next live stream maybe I'll work on these walls a little bit more. Why am I pointing over here? Like this part and obviously that part. I'm very excited to do this bit though. Like I would love for this to be like a big, like, I don't know, because this wouldn't be a bad spawn then. Like people, like, because my starting spawn was over here on that diamond block over here. But maybe I can change the spawn, which I believe is something you can do. Set the world spawn point. Yeah, that's something you can do. I wouldn't mind setting the world spawn point to somewhere in the mall, like here, and having like 3 floors, for example, or 2 floors, because whatever, man. Maybe 3, because you can cut into that then, that wall when it comes around. Maybe even 4. And I can have like a bunch of different floors going up to about here, with like a balcony that looks over the edge onto here, so you could be able to fly up over here, and have a bunch of like maps and information and stuff like that. And maybe I may even have a massive list of my subscribers. If obviously, how would that work? Like, I know Stampy Longnose, I don't watch him anymore obviously, but has Stampy Longnose has a massive list of his subscribers, I believe, that send him really nice pictures and stuff like that. Maybe I'll do the same thing, not just straight up copying him, obviously, but like people that subscribed and I played Halo with, for example, or pardon me, or people that subscribed and I don't know, sent me inspirational like photos of cities that help me get like help me with ideas for this future city. Obviously, not futuristic city, but the future of the city. There we go. Or just the subscribers list in general, or subscriber of the week, like top comment. That idea I love actually. Simple, basic. It's gonna happen anyway. Top comment of the week, subscriber's name, if they've subscribed. I don't even know how that would work. How I'd know if they've subscribed or not. But yeah, that would be an idea for over there, and I actually love the idea. I'm still not sure what I will do for the color of the pillars, and I still am a little bit meh about that building. Also, I'm definitely considering doing this for each and every one of the windows. I may even leave this window like this, just to portray that. I wouldn't mind changing it. But does that look good though? Because then it'd be a bit more too much brick, and then it would be primarily brick and grey instead of the 3 colors. It'd be more like 2. Oh well. Thank you very much for watching. If you have watched this on playback, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I mean, obviously I wasn't very good at it first time. Maybe some people may say. The outro has been like 5 minutes now. But I feel like it's been kind of productive. Like, yeah, I did mess around with that area just on top of my head for like half an hour, to no I forgot the word, but to no avail. So nothing good came out of it really, besides me not knowing what I don't want over there. But I'm very happy with the stuff I've done, and I hope you are too. Let's get a screenshot for the... Ooh, I'd actually really like and prefer
a screenshot of over here. Okay, so something like that, definitely. Yeah, oof. Oof. Doesn't that look good? Yeah. Yeah. Let's try and get a good thumbnail. There we go. That's the thumbnail of the video done. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. This has been like the world's longest outro. And there should be a timer for this outro, just to see how long it was. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be streaming again soon. And peace.